Well, hello folks off YouTube. My name's Ian and welcome to my channel, and of course welcome to my shed. It's first day back and well, the car's full. All people been waiting for me to come back off holiday. The scrap god's saying ho. Yeah, so first I got a call off my inverter guy saying he said a pile of inverters if you want to collect them. So if Boots Owen is watching, there's about 6, maybe 7 in there. I know Aurora, I know the plastic one he's not interested in, and a few others. I'll get them out, we'll look at them. A little bit of light iron, a little bit of household cable, not much. Aye. And then, as I got home yesterday, as I said, my neighbours have bought a van. They've bought this van for a camper conversion. They've already started. How dare they start without me being here? But they said, we've saved you something. So this van had a roller track body system in it. Obviously they don't want it, they've took it out. It's all aluminium. There's lots more aluminium. I think those are steel runners with some more aluminium at the bottom. And he said, do you want it? Well, can a fish swim? Of course I want it. So I said, leave it with me. First day back at work tomorrow. Give me a little bit of a time to get organised, but I'll clear it for you. And then I found a bed. Well, oh, look at that. What problems do we give ourselves? Oh God, that's noisy. So, what's burning? It's got to be that pump. It has to be. Nothing in here. Right. So, ladies and gents, what have we brought home? And why? Well, it certainly feels comfortable enough. I can sleep in the shed now. Only problem being, there's no room in the shed for it. Yeah, let me sit up. So, well, I'm going to say I found this. I found the lead sticking out of it, and I thought, oh, let's have that. And well, there's actually 2 of them. Yeah, there's this one. Now, I don't want a bed, okay? And I weren't particularly bothered, but it's a bit complicated. Is that? So whilst I have been abroad and it's been brilliant sunshine for a week, it's not been the same here in the UK. In England, it's been raining down, and apparently on Saturday it's torrential rain. Now, we bought something for the house, and it was due to be delivered. Well, they wanted to deliver it while I was on holiday. So I contacted them and said, you can't do that, I'm not in the country. We'll rejiggle it and we'll let you know when we can deliver it. You let us know when you come home and let you know when you can deliver it. So I think it was 5:45 in the evening in Spain, and they said we're delivering it on Monday morning. Well, of course, I said, yeah, you can't, I've got nowhere for it to go. But of course, they were shut 6:45 in the evening on a Saturday. I tried to phone them when I came home on Sunday, but of course they don't work Sunday. So it was like, oh shit, what am I going to do? And it's going to have to come outside. This item of furniture, before I can sell it, or as happens, I'm getting ahead of myself here. before I can sell it, it's going to have to come outside. It's going to be torrential rain, and I'm just going to have to, oh, look at that cloud there now. Just waiting to bounce it down. And I need something to cover it up. It's not a massive big thing. It's probably about as big as that. Oh, it's a settee actually. So I'd collected a few plastic cloths. I didn't really have anything big enough. But then I found that the scrap gods, they always come in your hour of need. And it might not be what you want. Just a sec. Right, I'm going to cut a long story short. There's a few of you saying, well, thank God for that. So, I've no problem. I've got these now, which I'm going to use as a covering, waterproof covering. Bang on, job's a good one. However, during the day, my daughter's friend had got has moved into a inherited grandmother's house, and daughter mentioned we was getting rid of this settee, and it was, you know, smoke-free, pet-free home, and it was clean, and I'm not allowed to sit on it, you know, I mean, I have to spend all my time in there, and would it be better than anything that she's got? She quickly popped up, had a look at it, said yeah, she'll take it. This is why I'm at work, and arranged for someone with a large estate car, and it was more like a people carrier, come up, picked it up, and it's gone. And I come home with 2 blow-up beds. Blowed up. However, it's got an hole. It's got an hole where an hole shouldn't be. We've got an hole. So it ain't much use, is it? There's a blow-up bed. So best scenario is I cut the lead off, or cut the motor out, and take it back to where I got it from. Still got a lead. Right, our car to unload. Well, a quick with this knife I found from the scrapyard, and I've got the fan box off and a bit of cable, so at least I've got something out of it. The thought is appealing, if I not just, I know it won't work this, I was thinking I turned it over that way, I could slice all the way around it and have a ground sheet. However, I'm thinking that all these little lines here would join the bottom to the top, which means I would have to, let's have a look inside, and I was correct. There's a vertical piece that's, is it vulcanized? I don't know what the word is. See that seam there? So it's melted together there, and the vertical piece, which is that piece, joining the bottom. So to get a usable piece of plastic out of this, I'd have to, you know, I'd have to fillet it like a fish, wouldn't I? So, no, bad idea. Goes back to where it come from, minus the cable. Promised a guy, Mr. Factotum's channel. So I came home, I had my tea. Whilst I was having my tea, I was watching a channel called Zinudu. And he was extolling the virtues of a magnet on a stick to clean your workshop floor. Well, all the joys of having a workshop floor to clean, in which case, you know, I haven't. You know, he was saying he had one which was 8 inches, and it was too big, he said. To which I replied, 4 inches would be still too big for my space on the floor. Anyway, I was commenting, and I saw a guy I know and treat as a friend, Mr. Factotum, and I said, I've got something in my shed, because he was looking for something to do exactly the same thing. I said, I've got something in my shed, and I'll show it you in tonight's video. So without much ado, and before emptying the shed, and you got to pardon the pun, once upon a time I picked up this, you could say even I was attracted to it, and it is indeed, bless the wheels, I'm going to say that's a big one, isn't it? Not measuring it, yeah, probably 18 inches, same as Xinadu's floor magnet picker-upper. Give over. That's quite strong. I'm going to do it again. Right, I'll probably see if I can show you how strong it is. So we turn it over. So, Mr. Factotum, if that is of any use to you, or some of it, or all of it, maybe you want to only make use of 2 of the magnets. It's up to you. You can have the lot, you can have just 2 of them, you can make your own, put wheels on it. Let me know in the comments. Onwards to filling the shed up. Yeah, but not much space, to be honest. And you can see all that on the floor. Well, I came home, been away for a week, and this lot, which was perfectly balanced on this side. However, I think there must have been some kind of earth tremor, and I came in and all that lot, I just fell over. I thought I'd been burgled. I couldn't really tell, so I had to spend all last night clearing that up. Onwards and forwards, I've got to make space for all these inverters. Okay, doke, a slight change of plan. We've got the car loaded up, and oh, it does look black up there. But the double blow up bed don't blow up anymore. Reminds me of that joke about that blow up doll, just kept going down on me. Oh dear. Bad dad joke. Right, believe it or not, although we're in July, winter is coming. The nights are now drawing in every night. Is it 3 minutes a day? It's going darker. And then the cold weather will come. Not like you get in Canada, America, etc., you know, but cold for here, and the hard frosty days that we get. So I'm going to keep it as a cover for my car windscreen, because one, plastic on this side, relatively heavy, so the wind won't blow it off, and on the underside it's flocked, so it shouldn't scratch my windscreen. I normally have a piece of tarpaulin, or it's kind of like a tenty material, but honestly, when it starts thawing out, it's wet through and you can't do anything with it. This, winner, chicken dinner, it's waterproof, and all I have to remember is not to put the oily side on the top, otherwise it might fill up with snow and water. So always thinking ahead. Down there for thinking, up here for dancing, crazy like a fox. Boots Owen. Right, what's today's haul of inverters? We got 2 of them, one that big, one not quite as big. 2 Auroras. Oh, what? They look like Aurora. That says Aurora. That says ABB. There's another A on that. It'd have been ABBA. a Zanussi, and it ain't a fridge. A JSI 1500 TL and a JSI 2000 TL and a Samil Power. I'll message you, or you can message me, you're interested, otherwise they're getting scrapped. Because they ain't got no space in the shed. In fact, everything else I've brought home tonight has had to go in the green bin. Well, that's enough of my tales and trials and tribulations for a Monday. See what anything interesting I might find by the end of the week. See you lot soon. Now take care. What would I want with an 18 inch, maybe even 24 inch floor magnet? I haven't even got a floor.